Good morning, guys. So I was sleeping. I parked in the back where all the 18-wheelers are parked because there was no parking in the front. And it was 2:30 in the morning when I felt the unit shook, like it was just kind of like moved, and I was like, oh my god, they hit the unit. So I got up real quick, and when I came to the front of the unit, I realized there was a truck next to me that was trying to like pull out. And as soon as I was cleared by the door, I opened the door, got down, and sure or not, yes, he did hit my mirror. He messed it up. I was supposed to leave at 3 o'clock in the morning and start my drive, but unfortunately I just had to wait for the cops and do the whole police report. I think this is gonna push me back, and I'm not gonna be able to deliver on time, but I'll keep you guys posted.
From sunrise to city lights, I'm out here chasing miles and memories. The open road is my office, my stage, and sometimes my therapy. Welcome to Salty Candy's world. Life on the road, unfiltered.
Downtown Ontario, California. A city that feels frozen in time. Most stores are closed, streets empty, like everyone just walked away one day and never came back. Sometimes life feels just like that. Just silence, abandoned, out of rhythm. But even in the quietest places, there's always a beat waiting to find you. Since I just have to wait for the train that will take me home, trying to process my morning, I was hit by another truck while I sleep. Scary, right? But somehow, I was still here. Still standing, walking around, trying to show you guys something different and keep my mind off of it.
I'm in Ontario, California. I have no clue where the hell I am. Everything I'm looking at is closed stores. But I'm here at a restaurant called Gloria's. I'm about to go in there and eat.
So I decided to walk into Gloria's Cocina Mexicana, right there on Euclid Avenue. I didn't plan to stay long, but the moment I stepped inside, everything changed. Everything. The smell of the food, the sound of the guitars, the energy, it was like the city woke up again. I was like, wow, I wasn't expecting such a beautiful place in such an abandoned area. Sometimes when life crashes into you, it's not to stop you, it's to wake you up. And this is what I mean. It woke me up. Sometimes silence isn't peace. It's a reminder that even the strongest souls get tired.
And this is what I ordered. I got me some fish with a lot of vegetables and some rice, my water, and yes, I'm drinking my soda. Leave me alone.
So I decided to spend most of the afternoon here, letting the music drown out of my morning. For a few hours, I wasn't thinking about what went wrong. I was just living. Music heals what silence breaks. And sometimes you don't need to fix the day. You just need to feel it. Maybe that's what healing looks like. Not running from what hurts, but dancing through it until it fades. Life doesn't stop for bad days. It keeps moving. And you should too. Always remember, as long as you keep working on your dreams, you'll never wake up to reality. Who wants to wake up to reality? Life will test you, crash into you, and sometimes even knock you off track. Yes, but remember this. Pain passes, purpose stays. Keep chasing what makes your soul come alive, because that's the only way to turn a bad day into a beautiful story. Sometimes silence isn't peace. It's a reminder that even the strongest souls get tired. And also remember, even in the abandoned places, dreams still whisper through the cracks. Look, I found this beautiful place in an abandoned area. It's pretty pretty much that's how it looks like to me. And now look at me, enjoying this wonderful night, listening to some live mariachis. Because life doesn't always shine, but even in the dark, there's something waiting to guide you home. This morning crash wasn't my ending, it was my reminder. I still have places to go, things to feel, and stories to tell. And I end up at Gloria's Cocina Mexicana. I didn't know what was I looking for. Maybe food, maybe comfort, maybe just noise to drown out of the day. Joy doesn't always wait for the perfect day, believe me.
A ver, cuéntanos, ¿dónde estamos?
Estamos en Gloria's Cocina Mexicana.
Dime, ¿qué hay de bueno esta noche?
Oh, tenemos baile, mariachi, música en vivo, para bailar. Está muy bueno. En esta...
The music, the rhythm, it reminded me that even after the storm, you can still dance. Why not? I watched couples dance, strangers sing along, and for a while I forgot everything that went wrong. Peace doesn't always come from quiet moments. Sometimes it comes from losing yourself in the noise. That night was alive, and for the first time all day, so was I. And when the music faded, I knew it was time to move again. The night was calling, and the road never stops for everyone. You can't control how life hits you, but you can always choose how you rise after. Every goodbye, every setback, every bruise is all part of the climb. I didn't have it all figured out. I just knew one thing. I had to keep moving. So I rode through the night, crossing the state line into Arizona. And the moment I got there, I went straight to work. My next job. Yeah, my next purpose. My new adventure. Because you already know, salty candy is always up to something. And this time, I'm doing what I love. Makeup. When you work on what you love, you're not escaping reality. You're rewriting it. Every setback hides a setup for your next comeback. So I take one last look, breathe it all in, and say, thank you, life, for another opportunity. Thank you once again, because I'm still standing, because I'm still here. And this is where I say goodbye. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and think about life. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I'll see you guys in another adventure.